Oh man, the old intro. Alright, we'll skip that. Main menu. No way. I'm assuming that's just the network catching up. Failed to download service record. The Halo Reach server is not available at this time. Please try again later. Oof. So is it gone for good then? It's like if I were to load up local files.
They're not option to play offline.
Failed the contact server, could not download files, show files. Halo Reach server is not available at this time. Damn, dude, I think the servers are gone. Shit. I love how one of my searches is just Mexican. It's really funny.
Halo Reach, matchmaking, official Xbox 360 matchmaking service for original Halo Reach, currently shut down on January 13th.
Damn, dude.
However, the game remains fully playable online through modernized services and community projects.
Maybe that's on PC or some shit. It is definitely not here.
You can still access Halo Reach multiplayer through the following methods: Halo Master Chief Collection, Sunrise Projects, Community Revival,
Oh, okay, so, alright, my armor is still here. I was worried for a second because it was, like, gone. I was like, oh shit, is that it? Like, it's just gone?
Is any of your stuff ported over from 360 Reach to Master Chief Collection? Is it all just...
yes. No, some of my maps are, but there are some that aren't. So, like, if I were to look in here, there is at least a few that didn't. Right, so if I look at... What is this? So we've got the Spire, right? So Spire Invasion, Spire 2 Redemption. There is no Spire 3 listed here, but I think the Spire 3 did carry over. We've got Fat Kid 3.0, Fat Kid Stadium 2, Fat Kid's Cave, Fat Kid's Pit of Doom, Fat Kids, Fat Kid 4, Fat Kid 5, Fat Kid Caves, again, different from Cave, Fat Kid's Beach, Fat Kid's Drowning, and Fat Kid's Lusting. And then we have Evacuation Spire, which I think is a zombies version of the map. And then I have Cestia and Cestia Islands, which are like two maps that I was working on separately that was going to be like a Star Wars themed thing. But like if I were to load up this, can I even load up the maps? Is that still functional? I mean, because we're on a local server, I imagine it is. Start a game, is that gonna work? Yeah, it works. Oh, dude, crazy. Yep, that's the Spire. In all of its glory. Yeah, dude, the first map really did just kind of suck, didn't it? It's just not... It's not, the most a pretty thing to look at. This is also Halo Reach Forge we're talking about. There's only so much you can do, and it's, you know, it's pretty decent. It's half decent. This was also like my first real venture into making an invasion map, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is crazy to see this game. I need to redo my Working the Forge videos, I really do. Where I just kind of go back and, like, look at all the maps. Like, I'm gonna do a little dry run here, just to get a taste.
Game over.
But
Did you remake
definitely
Guardian,
something.
or was it Dead Shell remake?
Dead Shell remade Guardian. I did not remake any maps except for my own. Dude, I'm so close to reaching Noble.
If only.
If only, bro.
You would have just got on in 2022 and grinded
And
it
played a
out.
little, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I look at Evacuation the Spire, what is this? It is the zombies version. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I made it so that, like, one of the big transport ships crashed into the spire. And, like, didn't knock it down entirely, but it definitely beat it up. And there's, like, wreckage and whatnot lying around. Certain parts of the map are just, like, inaccessible or broken. Some things I straight up just didn't delete because they couldn't even be visible from certain areas. Yeah, I destroyed the bridge. Mostly. I did make a little cave area, that's right. Boxed in certain areas, yeah. I even had the glass station thing, like, slam into the dirt here. It's really funny. Conceptually really neat. Not really a whole lot to talk about here, but really cool concept.
Game over.
I think that's definitely a map that is exclusive to this, though, because that did not get carried over at all. So I think it was that. I think Spire 2 didn't get carried over. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of these fat kids got carried over. Like, I know Pit of Doom is definitely on there still. Yeah, Spire Invasion, Spire 2 Redemption. So, Fat Kids Drowning is an interesting one, because that was really neat concept map. Because it was, what if we did Fat Kid, but it was underwater? And I had to explicitly glitch myself into the out-of-bounds part of the map so that you could get to a part of the map that was underwater. That didn't instantly kill you.
Right.
It was actually really cool, because you had to hold out in the underwater section for, like, I wanted to say, like, a minute until a grav lift popped in.
And so move the fat kid further or faster?
Yeah, but like everyone was stuck in the water until that grab lift spawned in. Or maybe it was this set of stairs. Yeah, there's a set of stairs here that pops in or something like that, and then you can actually go up and leave. And then I made it so that the waves could ripple up onto this bottom floor here, so that you still kind of had water present, and then you would just hold out here for a while. Yeah, dude. And then there's a grav lift over here that you had to wait for. Really neat concept map. One of the things that definitely is a hindsight on my end many, many times is the fact that there's only one way up. There's only one way up, and that causes a lot of problems, an awful lot, and one of my solutions to that was, I'll just put a one-way shield here so that people don't instantly snipe the zombies. It's like, yeah, that's not gonna work. Because if there's only one way up, that's, not much you can do about that. But this was also at the point in time where I was putting a lot more flair into my designs. Like, you could tell, like, I've got the rocket hogs set up as, like, turrets that you could use. I had these turrets kind of, like, tucked away in these areas here that you could only access if you crouched, and then when you used them, it was like a first-person turret setup. But, like, realistically, you could only hit one pathway, and that was it. Which was kind of funny. Theoretically, you could shoot straight forward, but you couldn't see shit, so there was only so much you could do there. Just a bunch of neat little tricks that I learned over the course of my time forging.
Started cooking.
And like certain, yeah, eventually, like certain turrets would only really be useful facing certain areas. But as a result, they were like, a little bit more wide open. Plenty of clipping, that's always fun. But no, yeah, it was, and there's just the one, I think it's just this one rocket hog turret. Just fire it off. No, there's two rocket hog turrets, so there's the one there and the one there. Oh, and there's one over there, too. Really sick map, really neat idea. Just like most of my Fat Kid maps, short-sighted, needs a little bit more work. But like, let's be honest, Fat Kid was never a balanced map, per se. It's never intended to be a balanced kind of game mode. Yeah, you can see how far out we are here too, like, we're just barely touching the different flat texture water, the far distance water. Oh man. I do miss Forge World though, there's just something about Forge World, the look of it, it's just so, feels like home,
That's what I said about
so
Halo
much.
3, and then they fucked it all up.
Yeah. Just looking at this place, man, it's like I spent so much fucking time on this Forge World. Making maps, fiddling with things. God damn.
And then I would come in and break the map with a bunch of fusion
Yeah,
coils.
you would come in with the grid. You just start whipping people around with the grid. Forge was fun, man. Forge was a fun time. It was always a fun time.
R.I.P. Ray
Not that
Ray.
it ever stopped. Yeah, yeah, I think he's still alive. I think TCK's still going, remember?
Damn
They
it.
still had,
God.
I don't know, I
Let
don't
me
think
do a
that
quick
stream is
Google
still
search. I'm
alive.
gonna hate myself because I did it.
Oh yeah, if you do the Google search, you're gonna run
Actually,
into some
let me
embarrassing things.
do
You're gonna
incognito
there's
so
a
I don't
guy who
have
has a
ads.
TCK tattoo, dude. A TCK tattoo is like the most unhinged shit I could think of.
Answer a third culture kid.
Oh man. True Culture Kings.
Oh, kids.
Oh yeah. Well, it was like True Combat Kings, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Goddamn. Not like Brute Mercenary Society is any better, but you know what I mean.
Hey,
Like the fuck.
way better. They have
At least we.
357 followers on Facebook.
Oh lord.
Wait, what? No kings. Top 10 rally reminders. What is going on here? This was posted March 28th. I am RayRay187, the original founder, and I am speaking my truth. Just remember, there is no king because we're all kings. Stand together. If you're looking for me, I do have a new gamer tag. Please send me your old gamer tag.
Oh no. The fact that Ray Ray's still out here shaking his cup, like, I'm the original founder, you know what that tells me? That it's splintered. That tells me it's
Oh wait, there's
splintered,
the
someone
website.
else is running the show.
Oh, never mind. The website is not active anymore.
Not working anymore? Interesting. Yeah, because the website was active the last time I looked, and that was only like 2 years ago.
They have a Facebook.
Interesting. Yeah, because on that website there's a guy who has a TCK tattoo.
Wait a minute. What about if I go to images?
Yeah, you might be able to find it there in images. I'm gonna check another map out real quick.
Game over.
This is gonna be the wildest stream in the world. I might actually end up splitting these two.
They do have a website, a YouTube channel with 2,021, wait, 2.21k subscribers.
Yeah, that's a odd number.
No way. Who is this? Halo Christmas Holiday 2023 with like some black dude on the front.
Okay, I'm getting my phone. I need to see this for myself. Where is it?
It's their.
So is it just?
It's the most recent video from 2 years ago.
What's the channel name? Pull that up.
True Combat Kings.
This is True Combat Kings. Okay.
Space in between True Combat and then Kings.
True Combat Kings. Yeah, there it is.
How can I not get a copyright strike for that?
For what?
The music.
Oh.
Got their website, which doesn't work anymore. Which I hope
Yeah,
somebody hacked into it.
hell? Leap of Faith audio enhancements? TCK Night Shift? Western Grit?
Infinite FYI.
Rock the Bells?
What is this? What the fuck is this?
This is like... This is very bizarre.
This is a 50-minute video of Aaron Harmon. In Loving
Yeah, I
Midnight.
see that. Yeah. Who was Aaron Harmon?
I don't fucking know. Some black dude.
Was that Walls?
Dude, I have no idea.
That would be really funny. Hold on, I'm pulling that up. I mean, not that that would be really funny. That'd be really tragic. 50 minutes is crazy, though. Oh no, dude. This is, No comments. Comments are turned off. Oh lord, I can only imagine why. Dude, it really is 50 minutes, dude. It's just like they're showing this guy's whole life.
The OG's Halo Infinite. Why do they not have a copyright strike?
For the music.
Yeah, this is Motley Crue.
Interesting. So I know there are some
No, my bad.
songs
This
that
is
you
Van
can
Halen.
just I was gonna say, I know there are some songs that you are just allowed to use. And it also could be depending on how long it's used, as well as the volume that you have it at and whatever other stuff is going on, because that's how I've been trying to bypass it lately. But, like,
Rip TCK Bick.
dude, how many of them are dying?
I don't know. That was 4 years ago.
This kid looks young! What the hell happened? Once again, no comments. Oh no, there are comments for this one. Rest well, young lad, sleep in peace.
Papa, a Halo 5 TCK Father's Day tribute.
Dude, this is insane. Tell me our shit isn't this cringe, right?
Reading Rainbow, the rhino who swallowed a storm with lava. Who is this? What the fuck?
No, our shit can't be this cringe. It's not possible. And then I love how it goes down, and then you get to 5 years ago, and it's just the legend of Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, the Reading Rainbow thing.
The very best
Like,
of Eddie
just
Murphy.
random shit. Nickelback Rockstar official instrumental. What would you do if you had the money Jeff Bezos has? Yeah, the very best of Eddie Murphy.
You know God, Halo Infinite. Do you know good?
Rick James on Judge Joe Brown, and that has the most views. It's got 460. That's probably where a majority of his subscribers came from. Yeah, this is fascinating, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd rather have um uh like voiceovers from like people playing the game than like music playing.
Okay, so get a load of this. So he has a playlist that's just called TV, and that it just seems to be like literal stuff from TV that he's just straight up ripped and re-uploaded. Which is insane. Because I'm always a firm believer in, if you're going to be using footage from something, you best be switching it up, you know what I mean? Or doing like the referential clip thing, like how I do it, right? Because every time I've taken footage, I've either slowed it down, fucked with it, made a joke out of it. I've done something with it, right? I almost rarely ever just play the footage. And if I do, it's because I was particularly lazy, but it's also probably only 3 seconds long anyway. And then you've got music, where it's just, once again, music that he's ripped. Music that he's ripped, or yeah, just like, I guess songs that he likes. Michael McDonald out here, bro? What?
Oh wait,
Empire
this is
in
not
Brooklyn
secure.
explained?
I'm scared.
What's not secure? Oh, the site?
Yeah, the True Combat Kings. I don't know if I should.
Yeah, be careful. Then you've got Reading with Ray.
We fucked that up again.
And then you have Skull King Official Combat Media, or whatever the fuck. Is that SD Kid? No, that was 5 years ago. There's no way. TCK predicted SD Kid.
Well, then there's Infinite FYI.
Yeah, so you're looking at his links there, yeah?
Yeah,
Website, video game production by Full Court Press, and then Infinite FYI.
there's another YouTube channel, but I don't. Infinite FYI is intended to be a collective of information provided by volunteers. It also houses a Champions League comprised of many gaming communities.
I'm going to their website. I need to see this shit. Site can't be reached.
You might have to toggle your secure stuff.
No, it just says the IP address could not be found.
Oh, looked like someone took it. Maybe
So
Rico
that,
took it.
yeah, that shit's gone. That's fucking wild, though.
Facebook Reels look even worse.
So there's also another channel, Jason,
Yeah.
called The True Combat Kings.
Oh god. The True.
Let's get a load of this. This is from 13 years ago.
Oh.
There's a very good chance that we are in here somewhere.
The first commercial. Scared. I don't know. Dude, I don't know.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Their videos are far more schizophrenic than anything I could ever hope to make. Like, like when you see authentic cringe, and you're like, this is irreplicatable. You know what I mean? Without it coming off as inauthentic. Like, I would not be able to make a video anywhere near as like authentically cringe as the shit I'm looking at right here. This shit is like fascinating.
You need to watch, it's from November 3rd, 2012, from 13 years ago. It's like 1:05.
November 3rd, 2012. Okay, here we go. I'm watching it. Okay, hold on. Wait.
You gotta turn up the volume.
I was gonna say, yeah, let me take up my, or I'll just turn my Bluetooth off. There we go. That'll do it. Let's say, because I have my Raycons on. I was like, yeah, you can't hear shit.
TCK, it's your boy Ray. We done came across these doors. To give you an idea of what you're going to be doing on this new level of Halo 4, Miss Ray, why don't you go ahead and assist us and open that door?
Miss.
You got to tap the tray stuff open. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Oh, God. We're climbing. Don't worry, TCK. We'll let you guys know more about what's going on as we figure out. You get to hear live on TCK News. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? One step at a time now. One step at a time. Oh! What? Oh, my. Whoa! Oh, hurry up, kill this motherfucker. Oh, shit. Oh. 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 And welcome to Halo 4 TCK. You got it here first on the True Combat Cat News channel. TCK all day, baby. TCK all day.
That reminds me of,
Jason,
what?
we are one of the 14 views on that video.
Oh, thank God.
Don't you feel blessed?
No. You know what he reminds me of talking? Badlands Chug.
Okay, so you say Badlands Chugs. I'm thinking Chester Stone.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm thinking Chester Stone, bro. Like, I hear him speak, and all I can think of is, oh my God, 4 quarters. I'm the. I can't even finish that sentence, bro.
You know what? This has piqued my interest.
Oh man, dude, this is so bad. What on earth is going on over here? Things are just exploding. Interesting. So this is the full completed Cestia map. Alright, so this is weird. Last time I loaded this up, I could swear there was shit missing, but this actually seems to be, finished. Which is odd. Yeah, this is like the finished format version of it. But then you've got one random spawn over here. Yeah, there's supposed to be a... Yeah, because this is, like, completed. This whole thing is, like, completed.
Well, awesome. I thought we were still relevant. We don't have our website either.
Oh, the BMS one?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, Jason.
I was gonna say, damn, we still live through TCK and we've been gone longer.
Well, yeah, you think Rio kept that shit up? I doubt it.
Well, there is another one besides Rio's.
Maybe that was probably also Dead Shells, right? Or J Gray. Someone was controlling that. I couldn't tell you who, though.
Over.
I would have to go into a deep sleep to dig up the remnants of it.
Yeah, exactly. "13 years ago, TCK Productions." The dude, get a load of this. I click on that video. Look who's in the comments, bro. Fucking Dead Shell.
Wait, hold on.
On the very first video, right?
The one that's like 9 seconds.
The long live True Combat Kings. No, it's like 4 minutes 48, bro. Sorry, I should say their very first video. Hold on, I gotta read out the cringe.
Wait.
"We serve for the prosperity of the True Combat Kings. We strike without warning, with a hail of fire.
Oh.
We are all weapons of TCK, and are all part of the lethal blow
Dude,
that strikes our foes. We destroy our enemies to protect our brethren." Yeah, bro, yeah, that shit's just... cute. Oh, dude, nice stretch text fade, that's amazing. I love how it's just slow panning shots of Forge World. Oh, we'll get a load of this. "Out of BMS, a new family was born. The bonds between these brothers will never break." Funny that. It's almost like that's exactly what happened. "This is our home, a safe place where we can go as we are and not be questioned." That's cap. that is such cap, dude. Nah, dude, there's no way. That's the biggest load of cap ever, dude. Holy shit. Oh yeah, slow panning shot of a still frame. It's just straight cringe.
I'm trying to look at the kill feed and see if any of us pop up.
Oh yeah, good point. Do you think this is all just strictly footage? Yeah, so some of that's walls. The walls is there.
Did he even get the kill from that? Oh, I guess he did.
Oh, when he fell.
Yeah. I don't know, this might be after us.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because 13 years ago...
2013.
Yeah, so that is after us.
We didn't play Halo 4 with, we only played.
No. Yeah, so basically what it was is that, because I had joined TCK, through Ed and Rio, right? I met Ed and Rio on a Wayont, Capture the Flag match. Or it was either Capture the Flag or Assault. I think it was Assault. So it was a Wayont Assault match. God, remember Assault? That shit was fun.
What is this garbage? What the fuck
Dude,
is
what an
this?
idiot, bro. There's like a slight space in the in combat, so it just looks like true combat kings, bro. God damn, dude. How do you not adjust your line spacing?
I'm glad they had a news channel.
Yeah, that's really funny.
And it lasted a whole hour and 10 minutes.
I love the
Congratulations,
videos that titled
Dukes.
October 3rd, 2012, 3:54 p.m. Like, that's so unhinged, bro.
Omega Vortex 82 passed tryout with a score of 15.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember tryouts and shit.
Bumble Buns passed tryout with a score of 15. Random 0119 passed trials with a score of 15. Literally. Alright, is there anything... Oh, I guess that's all the announcements.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was looking up BMS to see if anything comes up, but I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I even typed in Halo and everything. Oh wait, what's that say?
Yeah, I'm just getting Blue Mountain State. We got the Black Militia Society, okay. Also, hilariously, a Halo clan.
Congratulations to... Watermelon was promoted from Guardian member to Bronze Crown Commander of Guardian House by XXA Law. XX. I remember that guy. President was
I do remember
A
that
Law.
guy, yeah.
Please contact A Law for more information. Benna Sterlin was promoted from Bronze Crown Commander to Watcher House to Silver Crown Commander of Watcher House by the Lone Wolf 15. Current president was Lone Wolf 15. Please contact the Lone Wolf 15 for more.
Alright, so I just pulled up Lil J Gray's channel.
Yeah, the channel.
Yes, it's just called Little J Gray.
Hold on.
It's got a total of 3 subscribers and 6 videos. So, 2 of them are Halo Reach, and then the rest are Battlefield 4 clips.
I see that. We gotta be one of these. 100% we're one of these.
Yeah, so Halo Reach, Buck Wild, and Rampage. Let's take a look. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way we're not in one of these.
Capture the flag.
I love how this looks like J Gray is just arguing with a ghost. In the comments, it's really funny.
I don't know what his name that is in the corner. Is that mine? The quality is like fucking
Yeah, I'm checking
dog
the-
shit.
Yeah, the quality looks like one of my streams, bro.
It looks like BMS in the bottom. Oh, it is. That was Marine in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the 44-second one has Marine last 5 seconds or so.
Oh, and the Battlefield clip?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't see any of us in the first.
And the Halo ones?
I haven't watched the whole one yet. Oh no, fuck.
Those are Battlefield 4 clips. I don't remember playing Battlefield 4 with J Gray.
Damn it, son of a bitch. Oh, we're not playing with
We're
them
playing-
on this minute.
As I say, I remember playing Minecraft with him. I do remember that, but I don't remember playing Battlefield with him. Maybe we did, and I just don't remember.
Uh-oh. He's giving his review of the best gun in Battlefield 4.
Oh, the M46, yeah.
Yeah, Marine's playing with him.
Interesting. There's like the quickest split second at the actual.
Here he goes again, playing with him. That's wild, we're not in here. Oh, there's Rhodey. Rhodey's in there.
Yeah, but Rhodey was always in there with him. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just had it.
I think if we leave a comment, he'll know.
Yeah, dude, probably.
We'll leave a comment on the Battlefield 4 one. Or the top plays. Oh, damn it.
So yeah, Rio is actually in that, in that one Halo video.
Left my comment.
Oh boy.
His unbelievable perfection, or the Halo Buck Wild.
Unfriggin' believable perfection. It's actually... It's
Oh.
Rio's unfriggin' believable perfection.
I was looking.
Because I think Jay Gray was just driving.
I was looking at the start of the game, I didn't see him in there.
No, Rio's in there. It's Aruma Verto, remember?
Oh, that's right.
How could you forget his original name? And how absolutely confusing and befuddling it was. Okay, so this is really fascinating. So there's, like, part of my map is just missing. Because I know for a fact that at, like, level 3 or whatever of this, that when you grab the core... You know what? I'm just gonna run it. Alright, can I see the objectives? Where are the objectives? So... This is where you've gotta... capture, right? You're gonna capture this thing, you're gonna fly in, capture that. Those are the spawns. And it's grab the core, deliver the core, yeah? Yeah, so you hold this area, and then you grab the core. Okay. I see the vision.
Game over.
End Forge. I'm gonna load this into a custom game real quick, because I need to figure this shit out. I know this map works. Alright, custom game. Phase 1, territories. Phase 2, territories. Phase 3. CTF, yeah.
Invasion. Offense.
I love how Jay Gray's clips are just completely silent.
You forgot to include his audio.
Yeah, like genuinely, I have the audio all the way up, and it's just completely silent.
Hey there, guys.
Oh, there it
Jay
is.
Gray here.
There it is.
And today I'm going to be making this video on hopefully just like the overall picture of my channel.
Yeah, so that never happened. Holy crap, dude, you're right. I cannot make out for the life of me
And what I'm going to be featuring.
who is in the party
and
with him.
To sort of give you an insight of what my videos might be like.
Brains in there. It's
not
the
100%.
USMC LLL.
Not in this particular one. It seems to be just random people. But it does seem to be cutting into like different clips. Yeah, because Marina's in there for that one. Interesting. So bizarre. Dude, I love just hearing things explode. It's so funny. Wait, what?
Core taken.
Huh. It didn't appear.
What didn't? So,
like, I understand the vision of what this map was supposed to be, because, like, right at the end, I know for a fact that there's a version of this map that has a, you know, the spirit dropship. Because I made one in Forge, and it's supposed to appear over this little area here, and it's
Right.
like, oh, it's picking up the core or whatever, but it's just not. It's just not here. Which is kind of odd. I don't know why it's just gone. It's very, very bizarre.
Game over.
Like, it just seems to have vanished. Because, like, otherwise, the entire map is pretty much completed, but the spirit dropship is just gone. And I could tell it was there, because I have spawns located directly above it, and for some reason they've just vanished. Very, just strange. It's just strange. Oh yeah, and it's just got random, like, things dropping, exploding left and right.
I think I remember that map.
Nah, I don't think this ever got released to the public, this one. This was one that I was constantly testing.
No, maybe it was on
Never
one.
really...
Just
There's one that definitely
fucking
has
out.
shit just randomly dropping and exploding. There definitely is, but it's not this one. Let's see, wasn't there a ship? Oh, there it is. It's like I could swear there was another ship somewhere. Oh, that's right, you take the teleporter up here. But you can shoot down and hit absolutely nothing. You can literally just pepper that tile and that's it. Oh, and that area over there still exists? What? Ah, it still exists, but it's an extremely stripped down, kind of like lot distance version. Okay, I see. That's really funny, though. Yeah, and I just had it so that that area is just cut off. Oh, no, wait, there's a spawn here, isn't there? Yeah, because there's supposed to be like a vehicle spawn here or something, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because I don't think this wasn't an invasion map, was it? Oh my god, was it? What? It was? Dude, it was! Wow, I don't remember this being an invasion map, but I guess it was. I think maybe I wanted this to be multi-purpose? This is like fast shit. Yeah, I think I remember now. Yeah, because the elites would spawn here, right? They would have this turret emplacement. They can pepper fire, do all that nonsense. And then go down to this other ship through the teleporters. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. And This ship is the one that's landed on the ground. Yeah, it's actually landed somewhere. And they're just constantly dropping bombs. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. See, man, there's so much cool shit that you can make with the Forge, bro.
Just had to be
What's
there.
this? You really did, man. You really did. It's just such a journey, you know.
Hey, Dad, what was Halo like in the mid 2000s?
Dude, don't even get me started on that shit, dude. It's just sad, depressing, the state of things, bro. What was Halo like before it became slop?
I can hear the music just trickling in.
Game over.
Who's Aura Mortis? Is this Rio?
No.
So it's literally, it's the same two clips. Let's see. All right, this would be. Jesus Christ, bro. Rio plowing with the goss. It is Rio. That is Rio, because it's from his perspective. It's also just something Rio would say. Plowing with the goss, like, yeah, dude, that's him.
I was gonna say, does it sound like him?
Yes. Fat Kid Caves and Fat Kid's Cave.
What the fuck is that number? Oh.
And then he just has one other video that's just called Teen Suicide.
Wait, who's this?
Rio.
He has his own YouTube channel?
So I feel like he had a couple, right? So this is Aura Mortis, right? This is OG Rio back then. But if I were to type in, let's say, Get Good Gaming, there's a couple of Get Good Gamings here. Which one of them is Rio is the true question. Because I couldn't tell you. There's a couple here with 11 subs. That is definitely not him. There's one here with 2 subs. That's not him. 22 subs. That's not him. That's not him. That is not him. Not him. Definitely not him. Yeah, so none of those are him. What if we did Ballistic Slayers? Okay, none of that is what I thought was gonna pop up. Alrighty. uh,
Did you stumble upon the other thing we found out
what other thing we found out?
about Itchell's special account?
Special account. What are we talking about?
Hold on, I need it. Give me a second.
What the hell just happened? No. No, I don't. What do you mean porn account? Like his Pornhub account? That's actually hilarious. Really? He probably didn't. He probably wouldn't care anyway. He'd probably be like, "Yeah, that's me." Like I could definitely picture him being like, "Yeah, did you like any of the videos?" It's just, 'cause that's just how he would react to it. Like he just wouldn't give a shit.
I don't know, man. Might be the next Cash Patel.
Cash Patel, yeah. Spider Cash?
Yeah.
That shit's so funny, bro. Nah, because there's a difference between
Game
I have a
over.
porn account and I'm hiding it, and I have a porn account, what of it? You know what I mean? Like, you just don't give a shit.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's how that would work out.
Because, like, I guarantee you he doesn't give a shit. And he'd just be like, here's my recommended videos. You know what I mean? Like, just being an absolute savage about it. Because, like, if you do it with confidence, like, what are you gonna do now? You know what I mean? Like, well, now what? You know? It's one of those situations. It's like, I genuinely do not know what to do with it now. Because he just owned up to it.
I mean, yeah.
We have no power over it now. He's just like, yeah, man, that's my account. Here's my favorites list. Here's
That's what I pay for.
frequently viewed. Yeah, here's what I pay for. Yeah, exactly. Like at that point, like there's nothing you can do. Like it's just over.
Game over.
I think
What if I type in BMSX? Dead 5 Hell. That actually pulls up my channel. That's hilarious. I guess because his name is in the description.
who's
Dead Shells.
oh, like your OG one or your new one?
Oh, the new one,
Oh,
Because of the color coordination that I have for everybody.
oh, I gotcha.
I still have to update that for Denon and Stefan. But
What colors are they gonna
I'll get
get?
to it at some point. Stefan's purple, obviously, because
What do you mean by that?
I'm racist. And then Denon is like a dark blue, nearly purple. What on earth is going on? this. Holy hell. Oh yeah, this is the one that has stuff that's just constantly blowing up all the time. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh yeah, dude. People hated this map. I love torturing people in this map.
Mother.
And then when you go right into something like that, oh, this map is so good. This map is so good. There's just no way around it. There's just no way around it. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, I think it literally was like you just have to sacrifice somebody and then make it over before the mine respawns. And then it spits you out into this. Yeah, I remember now. You can even see the spots where everything is. It's so funny. It's just a relatively straightforward map.
Okay, I think that's right for the most part. I think that one's right.
Yeah, I can definitely see why this was not a great map.
What do you mean by that?
This map is probably one of the worst ones I've ever made, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this thing sucks. This is the one where all the shit is blowing up. And you've gotta like run up a hill. Like, it's a torture porn map, pretty much. Like, it's just, yes, I enjoy treating people horribly.
You act like I
I
haven't
think
been
it's
used
very
to that.
funny. You know what I mean. Alright, let me go back to the TCK, OG TCK.
Does the map search still work in that?
No, everything's broken. Literally nothing still works. Alright, so I'm at the OG TCK. I'm gonna go back to this one, and I'm gonna go into the comments and click on Dead Shell's profile.
Hey. I'm just gonna say it now, live for everybody. If you're still part of TCK, you can suck my nuts.
Nice, dude. Classic.
Make that one into a short.
I can see all of
Alright,
Dead
also
Shell's
suck my nuts.
subscriptions. That's actually really interesting.
Do they live together now? Was that ever a confirmed thing?
Who?
That Shell and Rio?
I think they do, actually. I think that they actually made that happen. It might not still be the case, but it definitely happened at some point. Because I remember Dead Shell talking about it at one point, but I think he might be out of there now? I can't remember. It's, dude, every time, like, I'll talk to them, and then I'll like vanish again for like another 8 months, and then maybe I'll talk to them again.
A little life
It really
update.
is just like a, yeah, no, pretty much it is. It does just seem to be a life update every time, which is fine. You know, I do enjoy just checking in with them every now and then, just being like, hey, what's up? Like, hey, Dead Shell, what's the tea? What's going on with Rio?
Wasn't he gonna be like a sheriff or something? Or he was joining the military? I don't remember what he was trying to do.
He wanted to join the military, but he's not allowed to because he has like a strange heart murmur situation. So like he can't even qualify because he's got that defect or whatever. Or at least that's what they told him. He's got like an irregular heartbeat or something.
Yeah.
Weird
Oh,
shit
he
like
has
that.
the. I think it's called like a arrhythmic heart rhythm.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. I think that's what it's called.
Which is pretty lame. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. Because, like, he was really excited to do that. Like, he definitely seemed like that was something he wanted to do. And then they told him no. And he's like, oh, well, that sucks.
I mean, you can still do other things. You just couldn't serve in that capacity.
Yeah, but I think that's what he wanted to do. I'm not sure why, but, you know.
I wanted to go to war for Biden.
I think it was pre-Biden, wasn't it? I think it was during Trump.
Trumpy won.
At the time, yeah. I don't think he even supports him anymore.
I would have my dying breath.
Yeah, okay, bro.
It's too funny.
I know Dead Shell still supports him. Because I think he just thinks it's funny. Which is, to be fair, it is. It's fucking hilarious.
Game
But,
over.
you know, to an extent. Right. Like, it's all fun and games until your, you know, one of your coworkers gets deported. That you've known for, like, the entire time you've worked there.
He should just had his papers.
I mean, to be fair, he should have, because I even remember telling him, like, you should get that renewed, like, quickly, in case something happens, and then it happened, and I'm like, oh, fuck, dude.
Here we are. Oh, what the fuck is this picture? Bro, ain't no fucking... How am I supposed to
Suicide.
see that?
See what?
This fucking picture that it brought up for me. Yo, how the fuck am I... That's just tiny as fuck.
Suicide. Suicide.
Pit of Doom is such a good map, holy shit. I'm just going through it, just like seeing all of the ways that you can just die horribly, like, oh, whoops, I fell.
Suicide.
It's just death. And you just fall into this fucking Sarlacc pit in the middle, dude. It's so perfect. You gotta sit there and hold out. And then even if you were to blow through that, You can't go through yet because the floor is not there. Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, and then the floor appears, and then you can go. And you gotta sit here and wait for the grav lift. Take you all the way up here, spit you out into this death trap. And then that spits you out in here, which is the final zone. There's an escape route. There's like a wraith turret at the top. Yeah, there is.
Oh.
Escape route is place to hide over here. Barely. Technically another escape route if you jump from here, but that might actually kill you, I can't remember. A relatively useless item. Wraith turret.
And then one day we'll get back for blood again.
Back for blood, bro. Who's the fuck is he even talking about back for blood?
You know, the zombie game we played for like a month.
I think you're misremembering how long we played that shit for, dude.
How long did we play?
Less than a month.
Oh, I mean, that's
Played it for like
about
2
a month.
weeks.
About a month.
Barely. This is actually hilarious. I clearly did not stress test enough, but I also think this is really funny. So you can get the Wraith out of the Wraith turret hole on the Fat Kid Pit of Doom map.
Like one of your
And then you can just
glitches
drag
that
it
you
around the map. And then you can just drag it down to like the pit.
Suicide.
What?
It's a great map, by the way, the pit.
Oh yeah, dude, the pit's the best one. Oh, you mean the pit. I thought you meant this one. I was like, yeah, dude, I agree. This is a great map.
Yes, I also agree that your pit was pretty good.
Dude, the pit's fantastic. My favorite part is just how shitty the actual pit itself is. Like, it's just not, like, even remotely symmetrical. But somehow it works. Like, I can't explain it, but somehow it just kind of lines up with itself in a way. It's really
It just
bizarre.
worked out, you know? That's all you could ask for.
Yeah, it just kind of worked. It worked well enough so that when you throw yourself into it, you just kind of bounce into the ground pretty well, you know?
I know all about that. I did a lot of bouncing around.
Suicide.
Like, the body just, it tumbles into the pit really well. It's very satisfying.
Now maybe we'll get another Halo game in like 5 years.
Yeah, we'll see about that, bro. I highly doubt it.
And somebody will be like, oh my god, Halo's coming back.
Suicide.
Such a satisfying moment. I could literally just toss my body into that pit all fucking night long.
Suicide.
It's just the way the character just like slowly sinks. And then just
Game
never seen
over.
again.
What a time to be alive.
I know, bro. Holy shit. I gotta see the OG, though. I gotta see 3.0.
What was that going to? Onto the little. No, I really didn't think I was going to complete this.
God. It's just so bizarre. And then I remember it's literally just... It's just the bridges right? Like I just added bridges on top of it, and they don't even fit well, and it's such like a piece of shit. Like it just doesn't look good. It just looks like trash, man. It's so
Hey,
ass.
you made that. Don't downplay yourself, King.
Well, no, that's the thing I didn't, right? I didn't make Fat Kid 2.0 to begin with. Fat Kid 2.0 was a map that I played, and I really enjoyed it, so I downloaded it. And I would play it for other people. I'd be like, yeah, I love this Fat Kid, so much fun. And then I would be like, it'd be really cool if we could get up to those towers, though, like, because there were like 4 towers at the corners of the map, and I was like, it'd be really cool if we could get up there. So then I just went in, added them in, and yeah, and that's that. And then we just have the map. But they are so, oh man, how do I put it? Like, it's so half-assed and like haphazard. Because I literally just spawn in a grav lift, and it just sends you up, and that's it. And like you find out pretty quickly, like, oh yeah, there's just like nothing up here. Like this place was clearly not intended to be used by like at all. Even to the point where they're like the actual in-game return to the battlefield spot hits you. Right, where it's like, yeah, you're not supposed to be here. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, there's so many points where you can just fall clean off the map.
Right.
And I kind of left those points there intentionally, right? Because I'm a troll. I was a big troll back then, so like, yeah, of course I'm gonna fuck with that shit. Like, just, yeah, we'll just leave an open hole in the corner of the map for you to fall into. Fuck it. And then just trying to find any way I could to have these bridges actually connect in some meaningful way, and it just ends up looking awful every time. Like, this area here looks so bad. Like, holy shit. There's gotta be a better way to do this. There really isn't. And it just looks like a mess. Got this area out here. Like, I'm pretty sure there were so many adjustments I had to make to this map as well. Just to make it function the way I intended. Even though the way I intended was just not good to begin with. Yeah, like this shit, like this is so half-assed. Like, realistically, I should have just turned all the towers, but I chose not to. I decided to keep them as they were, to preserve the map the way I wanted it to be, when in hindsight, that's just stupid, and I should have changed it, but...
Yeah, what was old you thinking?
I wasn't thinking.
You had too many pizzas on your mind.
Yeah. Back then, that wasn't even a thought that had occurred to me. I do think, funnily enough, though, because this was my most successful map. This had the most downloads. It had like 10,000 downloads.
God damn.
Like almost overnight. And it was a huge success. I think the only other map that came close was Fat Kid Stadium 2. And that was another map that's not mine that I made some additions to. Because it was the same thing, like someone put on Fat Kid Stadium, I was like, oh man, I really like this map. I wish it was better, right? And it really is, it just kind of boiled down to just kind of like a flat, just making it better kind of increase. I mean, I guess I can take a look at that one
Game
too.
over.
But, yeah, man, it really just... It's different. And it's a shame because, like, my map making skills only got better with time. But, unfortunately, people did not care. Right? Like, I would put a map out, I would put the appropriate tags and everything, and it just wouldn't get the light of day, you know?
I think the forging in Reach wasn't as big as it was in.
Wasn't as big as it was in...
in 3.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would even argue that. Like, 3's forging, yeah, there was a lot going on there, but the stuff that you were able to do with Reach was, like, pretty big. But I will say a lot of the stuff that, you know, was present in Reach, right? Like, Fat Kid obviously started in Halo 3, right? And, you know, things like cops and robbers,
Border Patrol.
shit like that.
Or Border Wall. Or
Border Patrol. Yeah, yeah.
You know, when it was fun.
You know, there were plenty, hell, even Infection spawned out of that. So, like, there's plenty of game modes that, you know, wouldn't exist or would exist if it weren't for those. But at the same time, like, Reach had so much potential just in, like, what you could do with the maps and whatnot. Yeah, I'm just, like, looking at things that I did change for this one. It's like, yeah.
What was your emblem in
I
that?
see where the actual changes occurred. My emblem in this game, it was the runes.
That's right, before we changed it.
It was the
Or after we
runes with the
changed it.
display background, yeah.
Our final stand.
With the purple, the light blue, and the kind of silver grayish. Yeah, I think Stadium 2 got like 2,000 downloads or something, so like a fairly respectable amount. But it's like, it's the same thing where it's like, this is a map that I took and I slightly changed certain aspects of it. Like, this is not, this is like, it's hardly worthy of praise. It's hardly worthy of praise.
Oh, fuck.
And yet it's the second most downloaded map that I had. I wish there was a way I could still see the stats on that sort of thing, but I feel like that's, like, long gone. Like, that was something that you could only view, like, in the file share, and the file share is just not even accessible anymore. Which is a shame. I would have loved to see the numbers on that still.
Game over.
Should have just went back to 2022 before, I see, January 13th, July 13th. Should have had it.
Yeah. And Fat Kids Beach was like my magnum opus. It was effectively me remaking 3.0, but just good.
Or better.
Yes. So like if you look at 2.0, right, like obviously I'm not going to go back to it, but like roll back the footage and look at 2.0, and you can see how awful, like just purely awful, the actual map is. Like it looks atrocious. There's misalignments everywhere, and it's just like hard to look at. Fat Kids Beach kind of like takes like a, you know, kind of tropical approach to the way it looks.
Yeah.
So obviously it's on a beach, so there's water.
A lot of water.
I added, you know,
Very wet.
tremendous amounts of water, tremendously wet. I added little tunnel ways on both sides, added a lot more cover for the zombies so that they didn't just get fucking wiped off the map instantaneously. But it is effectively a pretty close remake. Right? It's not a complete one-to-one, but it's pretty close. Like I tried to mimic a lot of the style of it just to give an idea, while at the same time kind of providing like little like cheats and hints here and there to kind of make it easier for people to get through it.
Alright, awesome. Maybe we'll get another sandboxy type of forging map game.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like Halo 5 and Infinite have like really good forges. It's just the control scheme was so different, and I just didn't have the drive or the time to relearn everything. You know what I mean? I just didn't have it in me to do all that again. So I just kind of allowed it to die. It's just neat to go back and look at it all, you know?
Yeah. Well, look at it this way. You got GTA to fuck with. J6.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't know how it's gonna
We'll see
be,
about
but
that, man.
sure, not be that bad.
Maybe. Who knows? Alright, well it's 3 in the morning. I got work tomorrow, so I think
Yeah,
we can call
I'm
it
literally
here.
getting off here a second after this one.
Alright. Well, probably won't be on tomorrow because I gotta watch Darth Maul and I gotta watch The Red Evil.
Well, I'll be on if you need anything.